Good morning everyone. What is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Brianna. If you're not new, then you know that our background has changed, and that is because we have officially moved back into my mom's where YouTube all started. This used to be my backdrop, and now it's back to being my backdrop. I am still like a little bit sick and kind of congested up in my nose and in my chest. I think this is just like a lingering, some type of sickness, because there's so many people on social media that are saying that they're like lingeringly sick too. So hoping to be better shortly, because I am leaving for Spain on Wednesday next week. So need to try to like rest and rejuvenate and just like feel better, so trying to flush out all the sickness. Good morning, glad that you're all here. What are we doing today? We're just gonna kind of spend the day together. I'm working today, and there's a lot that I need to get done, Corey needs to get done. We both just need to get organized and done around the house now. So we have a full pile of clean laundry that needs to get folded. I'm actually gonna be organizing the entire cabinet today, hopefully, fingers crossed, of all of our like bathroom stuff, and just organizing the entire medicine cabinet, bathroom closet, so that we can get our stuff in there situated and organized. I need to organize a little bit more of our room. Maybe I'm going to decorate some of the shelves in the office today. So it's just like a working yet productive work and outside of work day, and just getting a little bit more situated here at my mom's, and then we'll cook dinner together. So just hang out, spend the day in the life. That's really all I've got. So I'm gonna go sit down at my desk, and we'll check in later when it's time for me to get some stuff situated. So before I get into my work day, I wanted to share with you all the new office space. So for those of you that have been here before and have been following me for a while, you know that when we were in Boston, we were both sitting next to each other with our desks in our big office, and now we actually sit back to back. So Corey sits in the corner and I sit facing this wall, and I can actually give you just like a quick little tour of the office too. It is a hot mess express right now, but in the next 2 or 3 weeks it will look a lot better. So here is the office space. So when you walk in on the left, this is where Corey's working, right here, like nestled into this corner. And then we have a bookshelf that's kind of like built into the wall, honestly, so I need to go ahead and redecorate that. And then there's just, like I said, just boxes everywhere, a big chair. And then this is where my desk setup is set, just because I like to have a fuller wall and Corey likes to have a little bit more sunlight. So this is where we're keeping our desk for now. And that's about that for the office. It is a hot mess. I feel like we're still not 100% settled just yet. Like, I feel like I'm trying to get back into the routine of like where to vlog, what's the best lighting, setting up our office, cleaning our bedroom, and just like feeling a little bit more settled. But I feel like that's always the case when it comes to moving. Even though we're moving back into like my childhood home, it just feels a little bit weird, right? Because we've been in Boston for so long. So we're just trying to get reacclimated, resituated, and I do have some work done, or I do need to get some work done today, so I'm gonna do that now. And so that is the office space. It's definitely a little chaotic. I can feel, I'm just logging into work, but I can feel like it's a little bit chaotic. I can even feel myself being a little bit chaotic this morning, because I have really never vlogged at my mom's. I vlogged like maybe once or twice, but that was when I had just started on YouTube. So I'm trying to find, you know, lighting that I like and everything, and I just feel like this is not my space. It's not what my space was, so I'm just trying to like reconfigure and like get back into a groove and feel good about it. And life isn't perfect. Like, life takes turns and you go down different roads and paths, and that's totally fine, but we are reacclimating to living in a totally different space, and this space is not my old space, and that's okay. It's just gonna take a little bit of time to get there. So thank you all for sticking with me and sticking around, but I need to log in, get some work done. It's 9:02, and that's it. I'm gonna enjoy my little cappuccino coffee Keurig pod that my mom got. These are so delicious, and we'll check in a little bit later when I start some organizing. Okay, it is lunchtime. It is 12:06. Corey and I just reheated some stuff for dinner that was from dinner last night that I'll show you, and we're gonna watch some YouTube. We're sitting at the kitchen table, and it's been like a busy yet not busy yet productive day. Like, I folded some laundry, I got a few emails done, I got ready for like my trip to Spain, and I watched a training I needed to watch. Now we are sitting having lunch, and we ended up doing turkey taco salad for dinner with my mom last night. So it's just like a mixture of arugula, romaine, shredded carrots, and then white rice, ground turkey meat, cheese, sour cream, and ranch. And then Corey has his right over there. So he's eating too. So now we're just going to sit down, relax, have some lunch for about an hour, and then we both have like a little bit busier of afternoons. Like, I have a few calls from like 1 to 2:30 or something, so I need to get those done. But so nice to just like take a minute. I feel like that's something that is so important to me, at least when it comes from working from home, is I love nothing more than actually having like a full, huge, massive lunch. I feel like it's de-stressing, and watching TV and sitting at the table, I feel like it pulls me completely out of this idea of work and into like a relaxation mode. So we're gonna watch some YouTube and enjoy our lunch. Had a delicious lunch. We ended up relaxing on the couch for a little while, which is great. It is now, I just checked the phone, but of course I already forget. It is excuse me, still have that lingering cough. It is 2:45. It has been a productive and good work day. I feel like I actually don't have any meetings the rest of the day, but I have a few other things to like organize and categorize before the weekend and like set myself up for a really strong Monday. But wanted to give a Stanley Cup review because I wish you can't even see, there it is, because I have been a Yeti girl all my life. You know that me and Corey are obsessed with Yeti. We have probably like 25 Yetis as a couple. Like we have lunch boxes, a cooler, all the different sleeves. Like we've got the full sleeve, full salute, full army of every Yeti like known to man. But I wanted to try the Stanley game because I liked the handle and I liked that it could fit in the cup holder, and I felt like because I didn't have to hold it with my actual hand, that it would just be easier for me to just kind of grab. And I did end up getting the 40 ounce. This is the cream color. So Corey so graciously, I wanted one for Christmas and they were out of stock. So when they came back in stock, he bought me one, and it just came in stock, or not in stock, but like to our house a few days ago. And let me tell you, I've got some pros on this bad Larry. The pro is the handle, and that it's not like a herded handle. It's like rounded, as you can kind of see. So I feel like I love that because it doesn't hurt. It's not very like out and square. It's got this rounded edge and it's like silicone, so it feels good. This has a little bit more of a grip, so when you go to like hold it with your thumb, I think you just feel, or like the placebo effect makes you feel like you can hold it. The straw is a game changer. Like forever now a straw girly, and I've always been a straw girly, but I just love the straw. Love the color, and I like that it's 40 ounces. I feel like I'm trying to drink more water, and I'm not a water drinker, so I feel like having this makes it just like that much better. So I love that, and I am like very, very happy with how that works. And I would say the only con is a silly con, but like because it's 40 ounces of water and it's stainless steel, this thing is heavy, and I could beat the absolute crap out of Corey with this Stanley because it is so heavy, and like she's heavy. She's like a heavy girl. But I absolutely love it still. We're still giving it a 10 out of a 10.
You know, it's really telling your followers to cause physical harm on me with that.
Yeah, well, I said I could. I didn't say I would. So that's Corey not wanting me to beat the crap out of him with this. So I won't. But with that being said, I just got a huge package in from Amazon to like go and redo some of the stuff in the office and just be a little bit more organized. So why don't we go open some office Amazon things? Seated back at my desk, again, sipping out of my new Stanley. Let's do a little bit of an Amazon haul. So this is part of the Amazon haul that Corey and I placed probably like a few days ago. We just like needed new stuff. When you move, I feel like you're always just like in need of things. And sorry if you can hear Corey like rummaging. He's in the corner. I'm in the office. But wanted to start out, and I'll have everything linked below on my Amazon storefront and just linked down below so that if you want to shop it, you can. But I wanted to buy some new, just more neutral pens. So I ended up going with these. They're almost like a little speckled. You can't really tell too much, but they're these like black gel speckled pens. So I got a pack of those. Next, I got these pens, which are pretty cool. So they're supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 6 pens. But, excuse me, every single pen writes with a different thickness, which I think is kind of nice. Sometimes you want thin, sometimes you want thick, like depending on what you're writing on. So I got those, and I got the cream latte color, so just that like nude neutral tone. Then for more office finds, I ended up getting a pack of the, of course, Cool Girl Aesthetic light pastel colored highlighters, the muted pastel from Mr. Pen, because we have like a calendar up here that we're going to be able to like write on, and it's going to be our schedule. And so rather than making like a drastic line and then writing it, I wanted to like highlight and then write in the highlighter. So I don't know, just felt like getting a little fun and creative this year. And I do want to start tracking my goals and things that I really want to do in 2023. So I thought if I had the pens and the highlighters to make it aesthetic, I might be able to jump on it a little bit faster and be a little bit more motivated. The next office things that Corey and I did end up getting were just 2 clear plastic mats to go on the floor so that our chairs can roll around, because there's a rug on my mom's office floor, where in our apartment we did not have rug, we had hardwood, so I need the clear mat to be able to roll the rug around. Next is I did want some blue light glasses, so I went ahead and ordered these. This is my first time trying them on, but I was in the mood for something like really big and bold and fun and just something that I felt was different. So let's see if they're giving Edna mode or if they're actually kind of cute. So, I mean, they're pretty like big and the frame is, I don't know how I am feeling about them. Corey, honest opinion?
You know who you're giving me?
What?
Who's the cooking lady, like the judge on the cooking shows? Nancy Silverstein.
It's giving Nancy Silverstein apparently to Corey. I think it's looking like the angry black crayon from Color Crew because my like eyebrows are dark and the glasses
I
are
made
dark.
this the nicest way possible. I love you, but not for you.
They're not for me? Okay, I think you're right. I think I just like, I don't know, they're giving like potato head. And it could be because my hair is back, but I wear my hair back every day.
Okay, you're getting a little ridiculous there.
Yeah, okay, so these like might be a return, but that's like kind of disappointing because I was really excited about these, but I just don't think they're for me. So that's okay, we buy, we return. NBD, totally fine. And then the last two things that I bought from Amazon that were delivered today are not office finds, but I wanted a new makeup bag. So here's the thing. I eventually, in the next few months, am going to invest in the Dagny Dover toiletry bag. Now, with that being said though, the problem is that makeup is so hard to like wash out of a bag. So I don't want to invest $35, $55 in a makeup bag right now because my makeup and my brushes get a little bit yucky. So this was only like $11 on Amazon. The top is just like a drop down, like drop in zipper pocket. But then what I love about this is the bottom opens separately and I can put all of my makeup brushes in the bottom because the makeup brushes are what keeps things pretty dirty. So I feel like this is perfect for travel. It's perfect for when we're going places. It even has like a wristlet, not that I'm gonna be carrying my makeup around like a wristlet. Just really love that. And then last but not least is these silicone cup hooks for the shower. So we bought these to hang like loofah. I have like a I have a scalp scrubber and I have like a back scratchy thing that Corey uses in the shower. So like we just need to hang things in the shower and we didn't have that anymore here. So all of this Amazon order, that's what we got. I can have everything linked down below as well. Yeah, now we just have a little bit of time left in the afternoon. This is just a fun like work from home day of my life, some new office finds which I'm excited about, and I also need to organize my calendar for the month of January, so I can go ahead and do that now and then I'll come back and show you ultimately what my vision was and like what I want to keep doing the rest of the year with the calendar. So this is what I want to start doing with my calendar. So basically what I went ahead and did is, for example, we're taking my nephew to Disney on Ice tomorrow, so what I did was I take the highlighter, I draw 2 lines over the bottom or whatever I choose like or feel like, and then I take the pen and then just write what we're doing over it so that it's just the entire thing rather than that harsh line. So for example, I did the same thing in blue again, Brianna in Spain, because during these days I will be in Spain. So that's really nice. I'm excited about this. I think what I would have changed, but I didn't get to do it yet, is I probably would have left a little bit of space underneath or like up here or underneath here. That way I could have wrote like what time my flight departs, what time my flight gets in, so that way, and what time we're going to Disney on Ice so that people can see it in the future. This is my calendar. I got it in the $5 section at Target, and it's just like really nice and neutral. So we hang that up on the wall, and that's my calendar organization. Okay, it is literally the next day because after I ended up doing that like whole calendar thing for all of you, my mom came home from work, and last night we just like hung out, relaxed, chilled. My mom made homemade sauce and we watched Red and Red 2. They're like action movies, and Red is basically like retired Extremely Dangerous from the CIA, and it's these like 2 movies and they were just really good. So I ended up not vlogging the rest of the night. I just came back from Disney on Ice with Corey and my nephew, and oh my god, was it so fun. But I want to close out the vlog, so I hope you all enjoyed a little work from home day of my life. Very fun to take you all along, and first vlog at my mom's house, so that's great. And I will see you all in the next one. Comment down below what videos you want to see next as we start out 2023, and that's it. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!